and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Collison, the pass to Monroe. Gay in the corner. Deflects the pass. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The drive by Collison. Dishes it to Thompson. Gay outside. 6 to shoot. Gay right side. And he gets it to go. Gay's got his first basket of the night.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
This Saturday.
And the first quarter is in. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Lewis Amundsen, he's checked in for Verejao. Love comes in for Sean Marion. James checked in for James Jones. And it's Waiters in for Mike Miller. And then for Sacramento, Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Monroe comes in for Carl Landry. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Reggie Evans. On the court right now for the Kings, Monroe in at power forward. Sessions out there with Ray McCallum. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. They set the pick. The drive by LeBron. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And, guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
And that's where the struggles have been, in the half court, Kevin. They just have not been able to execute.
I agree. I mean, this is all about getting out in transition. That's their only really effective offense to this point. Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Irving attacking. That's good. Irving's got the lead back up to 10 now for Cleveland.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
Here's Sessions. No luck, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And remember last season, a fan who ran out in the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
Pass to James. Love with the screen for LeBron. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Sessions again, Sacramento.
Sessions.
And that.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. With a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. James Jones, he's checked in for James. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dion Waiters. Then for the Kings, Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. And Sessions subbed in for McLemore. They've got Marion. Mike Miller is out there with Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Jones in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. And then for Sacramento, Monroe comes in for Reggie Evans. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Darren Collison. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sessions, no good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Wallace with it. Now Monroe defending. Marion kicks to Miller. Gay against Marion. With a floater. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what
It's go time.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Thompson. And James subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Sacramento, Carl Landry's checked in for Thompson. McLemore has come in for Sessions. And it's Collison in for Ray McCallum on the court for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Collison is out there with Ben McLemore. And it's Gay in at the small forward. Love with the screen for Marion. Feeds it to James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That is good.
that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. It was Amundsen. He's checked in for Love. Jones comes in for James. Harris is checked in for Sean Marion. And it's Price in for Waiters. Sacramento also making some changes. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Cousins. Monroe comes in for Carl Landry. And Derek Williams subbed in for Rudy Gay. Puts it up from 15, and the shot is long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Rejected by Monroe, but they recover it. And it's Harris off the drive. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Sessions checked in for McLemore.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And a one-sided season series this has been. I mean, in the final game of the year between these two teams, they do everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Kings.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Kyrie Irving. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Price kicks to Harris. Harris, right side. Sacramento grabs the miss. And now running up the court, Sessions pushing it up.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris dishes to Jones. Price, the pass to Thompson. Fades back. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
The drive by Monroe. That's good. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Shooting for Cleveland, A.J. Price.
That free throw missing. Sacramento making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland!
So we see the Cavaliers taking...
Thank you, Kevin.
Ugly.
Man, ugly doesn't even begin to describe what happened out there.
What would you call it?
Sorry, pathetic, garbage, embarrassing.
Just gotta let it go. Get back at it tomorrow. Study some film, see what we did wrong, hit the weight room, get some treatment, make up for it next time out.
Good idea. The quicker we get back out there, the quicker we can leave this nightmare behind us. Let's hit it.